Taking a look at what we can expect over the next 6 to 10 days, hanging on to those above average moisture chances around the area. So we do have those slightly above normal chances to see a little bit of rain better as we head towards the east and so much of the central United States, and as we head into the Midwest and actually make our way into the south. They're also seeing those above average chances for rain. A cutoff from that monsoonal flow in the southwest. They're going to be below average for their moisture chances, seeing a lot of that rain off to the west coast. However, up in the northwest, they are also seeing those above average chances for rain, but the east coast looking dry for that short-term forecast. Also looking to heat things up to those slightly above average levels. We are going to be normally sitting in the upper 70s, low 80s for this time of the year across the state. We're going to look to heat things up into those low to mid 80s as we head throughout the next 6 to 10 days, and much of the central United States also going to be dealing with that above seasonal heat off to the west coast. However, they are going to be slightly below the norm for this time of year as far as their temperatures go. Now, as we head over the next month, about equal chances to see rainfall across the area. The monsoon returns to the southwest. They are going to see those above average chances for rain in that area. We're going to pick up about the normal, or at least what we're expecting to see as we head over the next month. That moisture pushing off to the east, they do have that above average chance to pick up some of that rain over the next month. We're going to be near normal, however, when we take a look at what we can expect over the next 30 days or so with our temperatures. We're going to be dipping back down into the upper 70s, low 80s across the state. That heat remaining off to our west. They're going to be above average off to the west coast, all the way down into portions of Texas, but much of the country really going to be about normal as we head over the next month. Same for our rain chances over the next 90 days. We're going to be about the average. We do have some areas of slightly above average favor as we head over the next 90 days. That could be off into the southeast. You could pick up a little bit more rain there, but for the most part, the areas impacted are going to be off to the east as well, as towards portions of the north central United States could be seeing a little bit more rainfall over the next 3 months, and we're going to be about average with our temperatures as well across much of the country. Above normal heat off to the southwest, so they're going to be heating things up over the next 90 days as far as the relation to the normal levels go. But we're going to be staying right about normal, and we're going to be picking up that moisture over the next 6 to 10 days. And taking a look at our drought monitor, still in need of quite a bit of that rainfall off to the southwestern portions of the state, northwestern Kansas especially. Now, this doesn't take into account the rainfall that we saw towards the end of last week. So that was right in this area right there. Definitely going to chip away at a little bit more of this. And of course, we'll have the next drought outlook up and our next grow forecast. We're really looking to see that drop as we make our way into next week, see what the impact was from that rainfall. So as we head throughout the next week, we're going to be just about average through Monday. We're going to be right around 78 degrees and a little bit above average for our low. We're going to be in the 60s. Normally, we're in those low 50s. So when the moon is visible in the daytime, the days are relatively cold. Keep your eye out on the skies for the moon, because we could definitely use a little relief from some of that heat, and we're seeing it this week. Now let's take a look at some of the photos that you sent in.